In this video, I'm going to show you how to verify that you've installed SolidWorks correctly and take a screenshot to show me that you have done that installation, showing the serial number to make sure you got it installed and activated. So once you've completed the install process, you should have on your desktop likely a bunch of icons showing SolidWorks here. So I'm going to go ahead and start up SolidWorks. You can do it either from your desktop, or I have a shortcut on my start menu, or you can scroll down to SolidWorks, and I'll do it from there just to show you the long way. And it will start up. You can see it's verifying the license, and it takes a few minutes to start up, especially depending on how many modules you have installed. I have a number of additional modules in my install, so it takes a little longer to start up than yours likely will. But here, even while it's starting up, we can see that hopefully you have the right version, 2021-2022, and it's the SolidWorks Education Edition. So we'll wait for a minute while it starts. And mine started up on my other screen, so I had to drag it over, but hopefully that won't be the case for you. So this is what SolidWorks looks like when it's started up, with no part file open or anything. You can see there's no menu options. You can see them by coming up here to the arrow. We'll talk more about that in a later video. But for what I want you to do today would be to go up to the little question mark, the help sign, and then go to About SolidWorks. That will pop up this box here that shows what version of SolidWorks you have installed. In this case, I have the Education Edition 2021-2022. Then I also want you to click on Show Serial Number, and yours is going to be different than mine. I'm going to blur this out on the video so you can't actually see that serial number, because that's for a standalone non-student license. So yours will be whatever the download code you used from Blackboard to install. Okay, so once you have this up here, I want you to take a screenshot of this. The part I really care about is this box right here, but you can include the rest as well. So if you're using Windows, you can just use the snip tool, which I have a shortcut for that down here, but if you don't, you can just start typing snip and go to New Rectangular Snip, and then I'll just do the whole page here. And then I'm going to save that on my desktop, let's say, and I'll call it SolidWorks Install Verification. And I already had one there from a previous version when I was doing this, but I'll just say yes. Okay, so now if I go and look at my desktop, I should have an image, yeah, the SolidWorks Install Verification. So if I double click on that, it brings up that image. So this is what we're going to upload onto Blackboard. So I have Blackboard open here. You likely have already navigated to this. This is the assignment that says to upload a screenshot of SolidWorks. So if you click on the assignment, you'll see it opens up the assignment information, tells you when it's due. It's due Wednesday, January 5th by noon. There's this video that is going to be in here just showing you how to do it. And then what you're going to want to do is go to Browse Local Files, and then I'll go to my desktop and find that file that I just did, and you can see it shows up here, what I call it, SolidWorks Install Verification, and then I will say Submit, and once I've done that, I have now turned it in, and it'll show you here that it's saying it's installed, and you'll also get an email verifying that you submitted something on Blackboard. Okay, that's all you need to do to prove to me that you have installed SolidWorks on your computer, that you installed the right version, and that you have it activated using the license number I gave you all. So please make sure you get that done on time. Until you have that uploaded, I won't release the actual lesson material that you need to access to complete the rest of the week's assignments. Send me an email if you have any questions. Thanks.